Welcome back. Okay, we're diving straight in today. We've got a summary here of Freud's Civilization and Its Discontents.
Yeah, it covers the main ground, that tension between instincts like eros and thanatos and what society expects. It does lay out that core conflict.
It does. But, if we want this to really hit home for people who know Freud, maybe the biggest chance for impact is looking at the angle and originality.
I agree. The analysis would gain significant original force by explicitly contextualizing Freud's observations within the specific historical constraints of the 1930s.
Okay, so let's unpack that. The summary mentions suffering comes from the body, the world, other people, and it treats these as, well, timeless truths.
Right, and that's the weakness, potentially. It's accurate to Freud, sure, but just stating it like it's static fact might miss a trick. It risks presenting this historical theory without exploring its edges for a modern expert audience.
So how do we fix that? Suggestion?
Well, the suggestion is to weave in a question about how these suffering sources might have changed since 1930.
Ah, okay. Like questioning the scope?
Exactly. For instance, take external world suffering. Is that the same kind of anxiety Freud saw, post-World War I, compared to today with, say, climate change or digital threats? Big difference, potentially.
Or even the conflict with other people point.
Yeah. How is that shaped differently today? Think about systemic inequality versus the specific anxieties Freud was likely tapping into back then. It just adds that layer of critical engagement.
Got it. So contextualize it more actively.
Okay. Makes it less of a summary, more of an analysis using the summary.
Right. Okay, let's shift gears slightly. Let's talk about the structure, the flow. Specifically, how we get to guilt.
Yes. So to maximize the logical flow and power of the central paradox, the material needs a stronger, more explicit causal bridge between societal repression and the resulting sense of guilt.
Because right now, it lists the three sources of suffering: body, world, others.
Mm-hmm.
And then it sort of jumps to guilt being the, quote, biggest source of discontent because we turn aggression inward.
Exactly. And the weakness there is it kind of assumes the reader makes that leap automatically. It assumes we see why turning aggression inward follows directly from those initial sources of suffering being repressed by civilization.
We need to spell out that mechanism more clearly.
Precisely. The suggestion is to strengthen that transition. Define the exact mechanism of repression that forces that instinct inwards. Show how suppressing thanatos, the aggression, directly creates the superego, the inner critic.
So make the link explicit.
Yeah. For example, after you state civilization demands morality, connect that demand directly to sacrificing the aggression aimed at other people, that third source of suffering.
Okay.
You could say something like, it's because society demands we suppress aggression towards others that this powerful drive gets turned inward, creating the superego and the persistent feeling of guilt. Make that causal chain really solid.
Makes sense. No room for doubt then.
Right.
Okay, perfect. So, to wrap up, two main takeaways here. First, really enhance the contemporary relevance. Don't just state Freud's 1930s points, but challenge them a bit. How has suffering maybe shifted? Contextualize it.
Yep, add that critical historical angle.
And second, shore up the structure. Make that link between societal demands, repressed aggression, and the emergence of guilt absolutely clear and explicit. Show the mechanism.
Nail down that causal step.
Exactly. These changes should really elevate the piece. We're looking forward to seeing how you revise it.